let's talk about. There's so many great little avenues we can take,
Uh-huh.
but let's scoot off on this one. The way people feel about their playing,
Uh-huh.
and as well as being a musician,
Yeah,
you're
sure.
an artist, musician, educator, but you're a musician first, and
Mm-hmm.
and we all feel negative about where we are. We should be better than we are. Look at
Yeah.
this person there.
Yeah.
How did you combat feeling insecure about where you were? Because I think
Yeah.
every musician feels this, and I think a lot of people will not play the open jam
Right.
because they're not ready. How did you handle that?
Well, I can't say that I've conquered it, because I think that's part of being an artist, if you want to use the word. You're always climbing the next hill, and you get to the top. Well, like, using Howard's analogy of the plateau, you get to the plateau. Hey, it's cool. Look at the view, and it's like, oh, there's another. The mountain keeps going up after this, But I mean, I'm preparing as we speak. Like we were talking earlier, my band is doing our first show in 2 years, and we're playing in front of a large audience, and we got to kick ass, And so that's my focus. Is we've got a dozen tunes or whatever. We're going to do 40 minutes. It's got to kill. And so what do I need to do to kill that thing? Well, I know that I can do these really well, but this one I got to really work on it to make sure that when I get up on stage and everything's going on, that I've got the wherewithal to pull it off. So I'm measuring myself against myself and feeling like, am I living up to my potential, or am I going to leave something on the stage? I don't want to leave anything on the stage,
Right.
So that, I think, is, you can call it insecurity, but there's a positive side to insecurity, which is you're not satisfied. Yeah, it's good enough. Who cares? Whatever.
You want to represent yourself to that. You don't want to make excuses.
Well, I feel
this was the best I could do.
And I'm part of a tradition with, we're playing with other bands, other musicians, and there's a whole scene, and there's a high level of accomplishment. Blues, is not complicated music, but there's a high level of achievement over the last 100 years. And I don't want to be embarrassing in the context of that tradition,
Sure.
So you gotta
That's interesting.
You gotta hit it with authority, and then it is what it is, But
you're now representing all that came before you in this little moment.
Yeah.
And so do the best you can.
Yeah, you got to do what you can do.